Hello, I'm Twinsen, the hero of this adventure. Can you see me up in the box up there with my girlfriend Zoe? That's my trusty friend Dinofly on the right, and that's a portrait of Sendel, our benevolent goddess, who breathes life into everything. Thanks to the medallion and the magical power she gave me, I was able to save our beautiful planet Twinsen. I had to investigate all the islands to save Zoe and prevent our world from being destroyed. The terrible dictator Funfrock had the entire planet in his grip, until I came along. Yep, I'm proud to say Zoe and I are expecting good news. We'll soon be hearing the pitter-pat of tiny feet, so we gotta hurry up and get everything ready. Our world lives in peace nowadays. Everything's calm, and we all have our place in the sun.
Twinsen, rush to the downtown pharmacy and find a cure for Dinofly. He's just crashed in the garden and looks injured.
You just found your magic ball. When you wear your ancestral tunic, you'll be able to bounce it at your enemies.
Hello? This is the text of the ancient prophecy. It's intended for my family, in case my descendants are also called by Sendel. Hopefully, I'll never need it again. And that's all I've got left from the house that Funfrock raised.
You just found your holo map. To use it, look in the inventory.
my future descendants, I have lent to Miss Bloop's private museum the medallion and the ancestral tunic which rightfully belong to you. Signed, Twinsen.
I'm going to see the dino fly. It just landed behind the house. Don't forget that you can change the perspective.
The car's not working. Zoe said there's still a part she needs. She asked Baldino to make it for her. Hello, neighbor.
Hello, Twinsen. I'm updating the works of my defunct son. Certain plans here date back from the time when he rebuilt the island's network of sewers.
Hey, this looks like a map, but I can't read it.
Here, we have a very instructive map of the sewers. Before you can consult it, you must wait until I restore it. For that, I need a vial of gallic acid. Unfortunately, there's none left on the island.
Hello.
Not being from here, I find your island rather strange. I don't understand why your weather wizard does nothing about that storm. By the way, do you know that it's possible to search the garbage cans, the vases, and the closets by standing in front of them and doing action?
Hello.
I don't take anybody in the storm. I hate this weather. And why doesn't the weather wizard intervene, huh? By the way, did you notice that you can jump while you're running?
Don't do that, you fool. It's gonna blow up.
You just acquired a superb Nitro Mecha Penguin. Select it in the inventory, and it'll explode a few seconds later. You just acquired a superb Nitro Mecha Penguin. Select it in the inventory, and it'll explode a few seconds later. You just acquired a superb Nitro Mecha Penguin. Select it in the inventory, and it'll explode a few seconds later.
Hi, Felix.
Say, Twinsen, did you ever see that Tranu? They say it's a monster that lives in the cliffs above Lutenborg. If you take a walk up there, don't forget to carry a weapon. I mean your magic ball.
When on Desert Island, visit the Temple of Boo, an eventful episode in the history of Twinsen. Hello.
Welcome to the Inter-Islands Ferry, Mr. Twinsen. For 10 caches, where do you want to go?
Desert Island.
You have a ferry ticket.
You can board as soon as the storm's over.
Hello, Mr. Paul.
The foul weather prevents the boats from leaving the harbor. There's nothing to do. All maritime activity is paralyzed. Let me tell you, Mr. Twinsen, only the weather wizard can set things straight.
You have just found your ancestral tunic and Sendel's medallion. By storing magic, it will enable you to bounce your ball at your enemies.
Hello, miss. I'm looking for something to cure my injured dino fly.
Sorry, but I don't have anything for a dino fly. If you are interested in an item, stand in front of it and do action.
But I have an idea how you can help your friend. Thief!
Mr. Twinsen, could you tell me why you're following me?
The umbrella, please.
But that's my... Oh, excuse me. I thought it was mine. I'm so embarrassed. I keep making mistakes.
You just found the customer's umbrella. For 3 caches, do you want to use the telescope?
Okay. Diploma of Elementary Weather Magic. The wizard Bersimon has proven his talents as a master of the elements. He has reached the rank of Grand Master of Sea Winds and Tornadoes.
Don't touch that. I've tried to create an enchanted ring, and this pot must not boil. Once I get myself a pearl of incandescence, I'll be able to call the lightning. Ooh. Don't mention it, please. It's only, well, just a kind of small personal experiment.
Good day, Master. Master, how do you explain a storm in this season?
This storm, I wanted to get rid of it, but the lighthouse was closed and I can't find the keeper anywhere. Only he could help me reach the top of the building, where I have the view I need to utter a conjuration. It's the only way to stop this storm that neutralises the island, but I need the lighthouse keeper.
Do you know where I can find Raph, the lighthouse keeper?
Yeah, actually I saw him pass a while back. He was holding his guitar, heading for the cliffs.
Help! Mr. Twinsen! Free me! Quick! I'm Waff, you know, the lighthouse keeper. I've been caught by the Twellu. He wants to turn me into a money-money Melba.
Hi there, Joe. Still having problems with your magical powers?
No thanks. Seems to be okay now.
Aha! A sign from Sendel. They are venerated by all the wizards.
Thank you, Mr. Twinsen. I was rehearsing a new tune when this filthy Twaloo chewed up my guitar. Besides, it looks like he's got others before me. Well, back to the lighthouse. Otherwise, I'll get in hot water.
Twinsen, what are you doing? I'm counting on you to take care of the Dinofly, and my lord is seeking adventures in the underground instead. It's beyond your control. You have to play the hero.
All right, Zoe. I'll take you back.
So, Twinsen, that little monster coming soon?
Yes, the family will soon be larger.
We're so happy, you know. It's our first, and it should come any time now.
I just bumped into the keeper who was going back to the lighthouse. He told me that a true hero had just saved him from a voracious monster.
I freed him.
Bravo! And now, if you appreciate great art, let's meet at the lighthouse. You'll see what you'll see.
Hi.
My pretty bunny's come back, thanks to you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Twinsen.
We are ready, Master.
Follow me.
People from the planet Twinsen, we come to you in a spirit of peace. Thank you for dispersing this storm which prevented us from landing. We have observed your planet for many cycles now, and have decided to come and study your culture on the spot. We have traveled through space solely with the goal of discovering your civilization.
Hello.
Greetings, Twinsonian. We are your friends. We come in peace to your planet. We wish only to know you and to share our knowledge with you. Have trust in our friendship.
Hello?
Hello, Twinsen? Baldino here. How are you? Looks like this transmitter works. If you swing by, I have a portable radio to give you. Also, I will have the proto pack finished soon. It will allow you to fly in complete safety. Over.
Twinsen, I met that nice lady who works for Karaoke, the healing wizard. She said he knows how to cure the dino fly. He lives on the desert island. You should go see him.
How are you doing, Dino Buddy?
Oh, what a fall! I'm hurt badly. Under normal conditions, I could have taken you for a spin in the air, but this time you will have to treat me first.
Your ticket's in order, Mr. Twinsen. You may board. Have a nice trip.
I don't know what Jerome's cooking up, but there's a demonic machine under there. It seems Baldino is working on the proto-pack. Maybe he's trying to improve it? Hey, Jerome.
Hello, Twinsen. In spite of my powerful telescope, I saw only a couple of flying saucers pass behind the moon. The Esmers must live on the hidden side. Here's the part that Zoe needs for your car.
Jerome Baldino just gave you a part that Zoe needs to fix the car.
Hi.
Welcome to the Inter-Island Ferry, sir. For 12 caches, where'd you want to go? Where'd you want to go?
Citadel Island.
You have a ferry ticket.
Oh, that's you. Hi. You can borrow this vial. I don't think Master Karaoke has much use for it.
You just found a flask of gallic acid. It's often used to restore ancient documents.
Hi. I'm looking for the healing wizard. I must treat my dino fly.
I'm sorry that the healer Karaoke is away. When he'll be back is anyone's guess. If it's an emergency, try the School of Magic.
Do you know where to find the School of Magic?
Only the wizards and the initiated know her whereabouts. All I know is that she went into hiding somewhere on the island.
Hello?
Well, Twinsen, did you find something to treat the dino fly?
No. I have to find the School of Magic.
By the way, could you ask Baldino for the car part he promised me?
He gave it to me already. I'll bring it over to you. Hi. Do you know where to find the School of Magic?
Good day, sir. Welcome to my shop. I am unclear on the details, but a customer told me about an old wise man who presumably knows all the island's secrets. I believe he lives near the hacienda. Stand in front of the article of your choice and do action.
Do you want to use the telescope for 2 caches?
Okay by me. Hello. I'm trying to find the School of Magic.
Hello to you, Twinsen. It's in the desert. The entrance is in a cemetery to scare off strangers.
Another tourist minibus? Man, that Temple of Boo really packs them in.
Magnificent!
Bravo!
Sir?
hello.
It's been 2 months since I enrolled in this blasted school, and I've not been able to pass a single test.
Hello! Allow me to introduce the Grand Rector of the School of Magic.
Welcome, Twinsen. I'd be honored to have you study with us, but even though you once saved our world, you'll still have to pass the same tests as the other students. Do you wish to join our school?
I'd like to treat my dino fly first.
You'll obtain the power to heal by passing one of the tests of wizardry. But first you have to enroll. Upon graduation, you get an additional level of magic. Inscription fee is 120 caches. Are you ready to start right away?
Okay by me.
You are now a member of our school. To become a wizard, you must first pass 3 tests, in any order you wish. You can bring me the result of each test at your leisure, but I will give you your wizard's diploma and your new level of magic only after you succeed in all 3 tests.
What should I do, Master?
To become a wizard, you must first pass 3 tests, in any order you wish. To practice for your blowgun test, simply go through this door at the back of this room. You'll then have a limited time to shoot all the targets. For the test of the balsam, you'll have to fetch me a balsam. It's a rare plant which grows in the desert. For the test of the slate, you must first go to the island called the Dome of the Slate, a stone's throw away from Citadel Island. You can bring me the result of each test at your leisure, but I will give you your wizard's diploma and your new level of magic only after you succeed in all 3 tests. Ah, only the wizards are able to read this. Once you pass through this door, you will have to be both fast and accurate. Stand in the middle of the room and, with the help of your ball, reverse all the magic symbols. Bravo, Twinsen. You have earned this blowgun. It provides accurate and rapid shots.
You just found the Blowtron. Use it to shoot faster and more powerfully.
honor roll of most recent wizard graduates. Errol von Koo, Hugo Dolfar, Carnogil. Hi.
Hey, Twinsen! It's me, Joe! I don't feel too good. Could you do something for me?
Hello.
Welcome to the Inter-Islands Ferry, Mr. Twinsen. For 10 caches, where do you want to go?
Desert Island.
You have a ferry ticket.
Yes, that's exactly what I needed. I'm going to use it on the map of the sewers. The gallic acid has revealed a text previously invisible. It mentions a small pyramid that was in my possession. Here, it's yours.
Your neighbor just gave you a pyramid-shaped key. Gee, thanks, Twinsen. Now I'll be able to finish up the car. Oh, Baldino called recently. He says he forgot to give you a portable radio, and he wants you to come by and pick it up.
Hello.
Welcome to the Inter-Island Ferry, sir. For 12 cashes, where'd you want to go? Where'd you want to go?
Citadel Island.
You have a ferry ticket.
Cheater! Hey, Jerome.
Hello, Twinsen. In spite of my powerful telescope, I saw only a couple of flying saucers pass behind the moon. The Esmers must live on the hidden side. Here, this is that portable radio I forgot to give you. Sorry about the mix-up, but I think you'll agree it was worth waiting for.
You now own a portable radio. You can now receive calls from your friends.
Hello, Twinsen? That's it. I fixed the car. You should give it a whirl. I'm bringing it to Desert Island.
Twinsen, if you want to try out the car, just go to the racetrack or the desert. As long as I'm here, I'm going to catch up on a little shopping. I'll meet you back at the house. You just picked a garden balsam plant.
I love the smell of garden balsam. Anyway, in exchange for the flower, here's the horn of the blue triton. It'll make you a healer.
You own the horn of the blue triton. You can use it to heal yourself or someone else.
Thanks, Twinsen. That shell was getting on my nerves.
Thank you, kiddo. Feels like I got the back of a young sparrow again.
Hi.
Welcome to the Inter-Islands Ferry, Mr. Twinsen. For 10 caches, where do you want to go?
Desert Island.
You have a ferry ticket. Tell me, Twinsen, did you find something to cure the dino fly?
By graduating from magic school, I've earned this horn that I can use to treat dino fly.
Bravo!
Oh, thank you. I think I can fly now and take you where you want.
Hi.
Where do you want to go, Twinsen?
The island of the Dome of the Slate.
Getting too old for these acrobatics. Twinsen, your performance was exemplary. Here's your reward, the slate. It allows you to memorize images that you see, such as maps.
You now own a magic slate.
Now then, meet me at the School of Magic. I've got a surprise for you.
Hello.
Where do you want to go, Twinsen?
Take me back home. In the secret room, in the center of the sewers, there is an enchanted globe. The weather wizard put it there. According to him, it has to do with the prophecy of Sendel. I preferred to lock this room. It can be opened only with the small pyramid. Hi.
Where do you want to go, Twinsen?
Desert Island.
Bravo, Twinsen. You now bear the title of wizard. I don't have any spare wizard's parade tunics left, but there is a peddler on the island. I'll contact him and ask him to give you one. Go find him. Also, let your beard grow.
You just received your wizard's diploma. Plus, you just earned a new level of magic. Green ball.
Listen to me. I must inform you of some very concerning news. Almost all the wizards of Twinsen have disappeared, and no one knows where they are. They must be found, and you're the only one who can accomplish this noble task. The school is counting on you, Twinsen.
Disappeared? Master, this is grave news. I'll do all in my power to find them. Trust me. Learning also means completing old problems with new methods.
You must be Twinsen. Congratulations for passing your examination. If you want a magician's tunic, it'll only cost you 50 cashes.
We'll throw in a false beard to make you look like an old magician. Interested?
Okay by me.
You just found a parade outfit for the wizards. It'll make you look like an old wizard.
Here, I'm the best. Nobody can follow me. Try if you want. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. A wizard told me that he might have hidden a protective spell on the island across from the hacienda.
Hi. Did you see a wizard walk this way recently?
Oh, that's you. Hi. All I know is that the wizard Caro has gone on a trip with some of his colleagues. It's the Esmers who invited him.
Hi.
Where do you want to go, Twinsen?
The island across from the hacienda.
You now own a protective spell.
Out, quick!
Hello. Did you see a wizard walk this way recently?
Hello to you, Twinsen. Your reputation has hopped from island to island to reach me, Twinsen. You are the hero of this planet. You must know the Esmers invite the wizards to come and study their planet of origin. Watch out. There's something fishy.
There is a top-secret exchange program currently reserved for the wizards. Come discover our science and civilization and show us your magic in return. You'll get rich in knowledge and experience. Don't mention it to your school of magic yet. It's too early. They would not understand. Are you ready to come spend some time on our planet?
Okay by me.
Please come in, Master. we are, Master, on our way to Seelish. Relax. The trip will not be very long.
You have found a translator. Now you'll be able to understand the Esmer language. Welcome to Seelish, the planet of 1,000 wonders. Its beauty will dazzle your eyes. The kindness of its inhabitants will warm your heart. We are the craftsmen of your happiness. Have trust in our friendship. In our laboratories, our scientists are developing a technology of the future, capable of crossing space to come meet you personally. Come share our science. If you don't meet with him, you might at least get a glance of our most high emperor. With unequaled kindness, he oversees our planet with skill and leniency. At the palace doors, you will get a look at his personal guard. They are imperial warriors who perform a majestic parade every day. After that, you will try your luck in one of our extraordinary casinos where you might win the total jackpot. And don't forget to get a taste of our culinary specialties. Feel free to help yourself to a second slice of our unique firefly tart. And to crown your evening, you can learn our local dances in one of our prestigious clubs. By no means. You shouldn't leave Seelish without witnessing the unique, the incomparable, the one and only ceremony of Dark Monk, our all-powerful god. Emerging from the crater of the volcano, amid a shimmer of lava explosions, his statue will inscribe the redemption of our people in letters of fire. Only then will you leave Seelish, your head filled with images and your heart ablaze with zest for life. Meanwhile, and awaiting your visit here, we thank you for your kind attention to our modest presentation.
Don't hesitate to call me if you need anything at all.
Starting the automatic guidance system from the control tower.
Welcome to Seelish, Master. Follow me, I will take you to your Twinsenian colleagues. Please come in, Master.
Twinsen, it's me, Joe the Elf, your old friend. Good to see you again.
That's him! That's the Twinsonian we're looking for! Arrest him!
Hey, Twinsen! Great bumping into you. Say, you don't seem to be that buddy-buddy with the locals. Soon as they heard your name, they jumped you, knocked you out, and stole your wizard's costume. And now, we're in jail.
Thanks, Joe. But what are you doing here?
Actually, I was with the wizards when the Esmers invited them to this planet. Now they're being held captive by the Emperor and claim the Esmers want to kidnap the children of Twinsen. I got scared, so I left and found you there.
What do the wizards say?
They say the Esmers left for our planet to kidnap Twinsen's children. They say nothing can be done, but I still have hope. I'm sure you will succeed in reaching the Astroport to steal a shuttle and go save those children.
I can't believe it! There are two of them in this cell! Open the doors! I'm gonna put the funny one in his own cell!
Free me!
Hello.
I am innocent! Let me free!
Hello.
Thank you for having freed me. I am a dissident of the government. The Emperor and Dark Monk, our reincarnated god, manipulate the people of Zilish. They lie continually, but let's not waste any time. If you want to get out of here, don't take the main entrance. It is being watched by soldiers.
(2:55 p.m.), Shuttle 6538. Destination, Planet Zirla, for Fly Safari. 3:20 p.m. Shuttle 007. Destination, Red Planet.
must vacate the premises, sir. You are disturbing the work of our technicians.
No! Don't touch that!
You have found an itinerary token. You can now use an Esmer shuttle.
There's a piece missing, something disc-shaped. I guess I need it for the shuttle to take off.
Hello, Twinsen? Zoe here. Come quickly to the house. Some really strange things are going on.
Joe, what are you doing here?
I hated the shuttle when you left the planet of the strange people. But now, I would like to go back. We left the wizards all alone up there, and they must be getting bored stiff.
Don't forget to finish the lightning potion. To do so, go to the desert island to find a pearl of incandescence. What happened, miss?
The children we were at the flower circle, and suddenly one of those alien ships showed up right overhead. There was this big white flash and then nothing. Next thing I remember, I found myself alone, the children nowhere in sight, and the ship was taking off. It's horrible, Mr. Twinsen. You have to find them. You have to.
Your friend Baldino left me a crate for you. It's in the basement, a brown crate with a big label on top. Just follow the arrows, bring it back here, and I'll open it. If you need help, ask my colleagues downstairs.
I got enough problems without you touching stuff, so get lost.
Hi.
Hey, mister. If you want, I can carry your crate up to the exit for 102 little cashes.
Okay.
Go back up the stairs. You'll get your crate. I'm sending it directly to the reception.
Jerome just gave you the Super Jetpack. It will allow you to reach places you couldn't get to using the Protopack.
Twinsen, you're here. It's horrible. The Esmers have kidnapped the children aboard a shuttle. Nobody knows where they are or how to find them. You've got to go look for them.
And nobody did anything?
No, Baldino left a little earlier for the Emerald Moon, where he'd noticed that something was wrong. He left the protopack in working order downtown at the baggage claim where you can pick it up.
But what can I do? How do I find the trail of the lost children?
You should go to the School of Magic. Now that you're a wizard, they can probably help you.
Hi.
Where do you want to go, Twinsen?
Desert Island.
Just found a memory viewer.
These must be the plans for the machine that was hidden under that tarp. Baldino must have used it to get to Emerald Moon. Good day, Master. Master, the children of Twinsen have been kidnapped by the Esmers. Can you help? Maybe a spell to help us know where they were taken?
No, Twinsen, only you can save them. But before you confront the Esmers, you will have to reinforce your powers. And only the Ball of Sendal can accomplish this.
Where could I find it?
Shortly after Funfrog's disappearance, it was hidden on Citadel Island by the Weather Wizard. He placed it in a cage of ice, which he then bound with a powerful spell. According to him, only the power of lightning is capable of freeing the ball.
Master, I found a strange pearl in a cave, not far from Port Ludo.
It is a pearl of incandescence. The Weather Wizard makes use of it for his lightning spell. With it, you could free the Ball of Sendal.
Where do you want to go, Twinsen?
Citadel Island.
Twinsen, did you see the Dean of the School of Magic?
He told me the ball of Sendel would help me find the children. I've got to find it.
Just found Sendel's ball. Now you have reached a new level of magic, Red Ball. It will also enable Sendel to contact you in case of danger.
Twinsen, I am on Emerald Moon. I have uncovered a diabolical plot organized by the Esmers. The kidnapping of the wizards and the children was only a small part of their plan. They are about to destroy our planet. Listen, Twinsen, you must meet me.
But how can I do that? You left on your spaceship and I don't have one.
The Esmers have set up a base somewhere on Desert Island. Find it and steal a shuttle. You are the only one who can save Twinsen.
Hello.
Where do you want to go, Twinsen?
Desert Island. Official notice. All shuttles going to the moon base. New password, without which the soldiers will intervene. Operation Green Moon.
You have found an itinerary token. You can now use an Esmer shuttle.
Moon base to shuttle. Moon base to shuttle. Please give your password for identification. I repeat, give your password for identification.
Code Operation Green Moon.
Right code.
Twinsen, you are here at last. It's horrible. The Esmers have built some reactors on Emerald Moon in order to propel it towards Twinsen and explode our planet. They obey their god, who was miraculously reincarnated, and they want to fulfill an ancient prophecy, which is supposed to return their planet to its ancient heavenly look.
Yeah, it's true. We have been deceived by Dark Monk, our god who reappeared. This must be stopped. But the reactors are indestructible. They are remote controlled from Zealish. The center which controls them has been built on Island CX. Our only hope of avoiding a disaster is to destroy it.
Quickly! We must save Twinsen!
I will take you to the dissonance. Only they can help us. They always haunt the bars and the slightly shaded places. Meanwhile, we must leave. We can't stay here, baby.
Stop! Follow me!
Go to CX Island. CX.
Twinsen, I left my vessel near the outside of the crater. We'll be able to escape through the yard. Twinsen, I damaged the vessel during landing. I need some time for repairs. The Zealishian fuel is called Gazojum. It's very powerful. You should go get some.
But Jerome, I've got to find Island CX and destroy the machines that control the lunar reactors.
Of course, but I'll need this Gazojum sooner or later. Besides, it will allow me to transform your protopack and increase its performance.
Dark Monk has reincarnated. Come join the revelry. Be part of the celebration as he cancels the curse of Zealish and restores its heavenly look. I'd like to buy some gazo gem.
Sorry, bud, I don't have none left. I'm waiting for some tanker due in from the island of the Francos. Their refinery produces the gazogem from the gems collected in the undergas.
The time is near. During the next ceremony, Dark Monk, our reincarnated god, will reunite the 4 keys of the 4 Zilician races, and the ground will open, and the gas and its monsters will flee screaming into the sky, and the curse will lift. We will live and die as before, on our Zilish restored anew.
Depiction of Zilish, the planet of 1,000 wonders. The official rumor. The Emperor asserts Dark Monk will fulfill the prophecy, whether or not the Muscovies are willing to bring their fragment. Hello.
I couldn't help but notice you're from Twinsen. Would you be interested in selling me anything from your planet? Something little bitty even?
I hold a wizard's diploma.
I'll buy it from you for 25 slitos.
It's okay.
Stand in front of the article of your choice and do action if you want to buy it.
Hello.
I couldn't help but notice you're from Twinsen. Would you be interested in selling me anything from your planet? Something little bitty even?
1 ferry ticket.
I'll take it back for 15 slitos, and I think I'm being generous.
It's okay. Hello.
I couldn't help but notice you're from Twinsen. Would you be interested in selling me anything from your planet? Something little bitty even?
I have an umbrella.
I'll buy it back for, shall we say, 20 slitos?
It's okay. Hello.
I couldn't help but notice you're from Twinsen. Would you be interested in selling me anything from your planet? Something little bitty even?
I've got some Twinsonian money.
I'll take your junk for 20 slitos.
It's okay. I'd like to get to Island CX. Can you take me there?
Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe both. Might be able to tell you something about it. Expensive though. Maybe 100 slitos. And maybe, 'cause it's you.
It's okay.
I do know a Turu came back. These days, he sells souvenirs on Celebration Island. Maybe he might be able to take you to him. Ah, well, for you, it's a freebie. Welcome aboard Leontine, my cab. That's it, my man. It's here. You'll find him easily. He sells souvenirs.
In the beginning, the two mother planets, Zir, the sun, and Lish, the cold, met one another during the Oog, the great cataclysm. From this, Zilish was born. Life appeared, and the Brotherhood of the Gods sent their youngest son of the light, who was called Kard Nakam. Alas, some deleterious fumes emanating from the great sulfur mine disfigured him. His horribly mutilated face escaped the gods, and it was decided that Kard Nakam would have to forever hide his face and never again appear in front of the noble assembly. Condemned to roam the cosmos forever, Kard Nakam saw his name erased from the divine law. He who wanders without a face became then known as Dark Monk. Zilish was populated with 4 different races, condemned by the gods to fight each other forever. But, life being stronger, the Divine Brotherhood hurled Zilish into the first sun of the Nove system. This shock created the planet such as we know it, a blanket of clouds isolating the rocky summits from the melting ground. Then Dark Monk came back and announced the latest verdict from the gods. The races were to fraternize and share the task of returning Zilish to its former beauty. He unveiled a great wonder. From the deadly cloud, hideous monsters were born and threatened to invade the planet. But, thanks to his key, Dark Monk also gave rise to a volcano, which erupted and sculpted in basalt a gigantic statue in his image, holding the stone book of the 10,000 names. At each ceremony, lightning would henceforth inscribe once more the name of God, Dark Monk. Before disappearing, Dark Monk broke his key into 4 pieces and thus revealed the great prophecy. On the day when the 10,000th name of God is engraved, the reunion of the 4 fragments of the key will make the monsters and the gas disappear and will give back to Zilish the heavenly appearance of its origin. Life will then be reborn as it was in the time of Eden. Are you the one who went to Island CX and made it back alive?
Yeah, it's me. Or what's left of me. What do you want?
What did you see over there?
What I saw there. A secret fortress, Governor. A fortress built by the Parliament, where some army shuttles shoot at everything that gets close. I don't know what they hide there, and I don't want to know.
How can I get there?
Are you kidding me? Nobody can get close. The only ones crazy enough to make a go at it are Rick's gang. Rick. He's the owner of that bar by the harbor. But he's much more than that. He's in charge of the Outringle underworld. Go see him. Maybe he'll help you.
Hello?
For 5 Zlitos I can take you somewheres. Where do you want to go?
The island of the Francos.
A pickaxe costs 20 Zlitos.
Okay.
You just bought a pickaxe. Use it to dig or detach rocks and pieces of crystal. You just just found the Franco's Burgmaster's key.
Hello?
Roger de La Fontaine. He was my brother. He was the local burgomaster, you know, who was responsible for our fragment. Roger, he kept hiding the fragment somewhere without telling anyone until the accident. Pity, he was eaten by a monster from the gas.
And today, nobody knows where the heck the fragment is. That's why everyone is digging all over the place. But why didn't he leave any notes?
I don't think so. Anyhow, the closet that he had ornamented with little stuffed monsters from the gas, well, it is locked. Besides, I lost the key. Then...
You just found the Franco's Burgmaster's notes. They'll help you find the Franco's fragment.
With my eyes focused on the center of the bazaar, my back is glued to a natural parasol where I'd love to take a nap, but I must keep a sportive mood. It seems there are enough light posts and arches in the village to count the correct number of steps. Once there, the fences to my left point in the wrong direction. It's on the other side, down in the basin near the gas, that my buried treasure lies. Hello?
Yeah, it's pretty serious, this here story. I better be found, this, fragment, 'cause no fragment, no ceremony, and no paradise. Bah, I don't even give a hoot. I got myself a vineyard. Come on, mister, just a snort.
You now own the Franco's key fragment. just found a can of Gazogem. This fuel will allow you to get your new super jetpack.
Hello.
The fare I am charging is 5 salitos. Where would you like to be going, sir?
The island of the celebration. Hello.
It's said the trail used to circle the cradle and that folks came to gather crystals. Now the road's blocked and only a fool or a hero would dare venture there.
You now own a laser pistol in working condition. It gives you enough firepower to reach distant targets that your magic ball cannot reach.
Hello.
The fare I am charging is 5 salitos. Where would you like to go, sir?
Otringal.
Get lost!
notorious Twinsonian who's dying to see me. You're on the run, my friend. The police are all after you. Impressive. So spit it out. What do you want?
The Emperor had some secret base built on Island CX. From there, he'll trigger the firing of these reactors built on the moon in utmost secrecy, which will destroy my whole planet. I've got to go to this island to prevent this from happening. Could you help me get there?
I'll level with you. Unfortunately, I have no one who can accommodate your needs. But there is a group of dissidents who are very hostile to the government. Go see Johnny Rocket. Tell him Rick sent you, and he'll take you to them. He lives at the Imperial Hotel in the Upper City.
Thank you, Twinsen. Now I can make us a ship that can race the comets. Anyway, here's something to turn your protopack into a super jetpack. And from now on, you can fly higher.
Jerome just gave you the super jetpack. It will allow you to reach places you couldn't get to using the protopack.
Wanted, the so-called Twinsen, master criminal, trying to oppose Dark Monk and prevent the great celebration, wears blue tunic. If you see him, call the police. Anyone helping bring this miscreant into custody will be rewarded in the amount of 10,000 zlitos. Uh-oh. Are you Mr. Rocket?
That's me. What do you want?
I'm here on behalf of Rick to look for the dissidents, and I desperately need to get to Island CX.
Shut up! Are you nuts? Never mention the rebels in public. Meet me in my room. We can talk without danger. You are lucky to come on behalf of Rick. The government is looking for the dissidents, and you are very rash. What do you want?
The Emperor had some secret base built on Island CX. From there, he'll trigger the firing of these reactors built on the moon in utmost secrecy, which will destroy my whole planet. I've got to go to this island to prevent this from happening. Could you help me get there?
I know you. You're Twinsen, the hero of your planet. The Emperor and Dark Monk fear you. That's why you're a wanted man. The dissidents will help you. Here, take this ring. Go to the Twinsenian souvenir shop and show it to the salesman. He'll take you to them.
You just found the Ring of Dissidents. It's their identification sign, and it will allow you to be identified by all the dissidents that you meet.
The official rumor. Emperor reveals. Dark Monk warned me. He predicted a Twinsenian dressed in blue would try to prevent our ceremony.
So, are you the Twinsenian Johnny told us about?
That's me. I have to get to Island CX and somehow destroy the control center of the lunar reactors before they're fired and the moon starts falling toward Twinsen.
Now I understand everything. Dark Monk will explode your planet on the day of his big ceremony. It's the fire from the skies he's always been preaching about. But how can we stop it? Island CX has become a forbidden zone.
I've got it! There's a passage between the Undergas and Island CX. The entrance is in the Moskibi village. That's what lets them keep the government soldiers out.
Listen, Twinsenian. Go to the Muskibi village in the Undergas. Most of our dissident comrades are already hiding out there. To get in, you have to take the elevator on the platform of the Francos.
To reach the elevator, you need a powerful weapon. Here, this is a pistol laser of Zarnon. But you will have to find a crystal to make it work. There are some on the side of the volcano of the celebration.
I already have a crystal, so now I'll be able to use this laser pistol.
You now own a laser pistol in working condition. It gives you enough firepower to reach distant targets that your magic ball cannot reach.
Hello.
For 5 Zolitos, I can take you somewheres. Where do you want to go?
The island of the Francos.
You just picked up a gem. 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 You just picked up a gem.
Easy, Twinsen. Be careful. It's not the time to break this precious fragment.
You now own the Wani's key fragment. You just picked up a gem. You just found a Wani's glove. Use it to repel the fireballs your enemies throw at you. You just picked up a gem.
Do you know where I could find the muscabees?
Oh, yes, right. Only thing is, they don't live on this island, sir. You have to go to the wharf and call the ferryman. I've never actually seen him, but this rumour has an air of truth. Ask the monk. He'll be able to answer you.
I went shopping. Be back soon. Signed, your housemaid. Hello.
Hey, pal! Say, if you bring me back a slice of tart, I'll tell you a pretty wacky secret.
Hello. Won't you come in and share our meal?
You just found a slice of tart.
Dinner is served. So, how do you like my firefly tart?
Did you say fireflies?
Oh.
Feeling better? Well, it's the first time I find somebody who does not like my tart.
Thanks a bunch, pal. Listen, this kid, he give me the key to the chapel. Here, take it. I've had enough fun with it.
I'm trying to find the muscovies. Can you help me out?
But it's you who took our fragment. You don't realize what you have done. Listen carefully. Once, long ago, our god, Dark Monk, condemned us, the people of Zeelish, to live forever on our planet, which he then turned into hell, so as to make it seem more of a real condemnation. Each of the 4 races received a fragment of a key. These must be reunited during a great ceremony. And when our people have atoned for their sins, Dark Monk will rid us of the curse and give Zeelish back its original appearance. Today, he's returned, and we all await the next and last ceremony. Twinsen, do not dare interfere with the religious practice of our people.
But I'm only trying to go to the muscovies.
For that, you'll have to call on the ferryman services. He provides the only communication between the islands and the undergas. Go see my housemaid. She shall tell you how to proceed.
Hello. I asked Mr. Monk how to get to the muscovies, and he told me to ask you about the ferryman.
Of course, it's fairly simple. You have to pay him in gems if you want him to take you. But first, you have to call him. To do that, you have to stand at the end of the ferryman's pier and call him with this song. Listen to me and don't forget. Ferryman, if you please, Take me across the raging seas. For a few gems I'll take your boat. I cannot swim, I cannot float.
You just learned the ferryman's song. It will help you to get to Muscovy Island.
Ferryman, if you please, take me across the raging seas. For a few gems I'll take your boat. I cannot swim, I cannot float. Hello.
Whoever wants to cross the ocean of fire must pay the price. 4 gems is the fare. Where do you want to go?
The island of the Muscovies.
You just picked up a gem. You just picked up a gem.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I've got to speak to your queen.
Okay, hang on.
My dissident friend confirmed that you are in fact a Twinsenian. While on a mission to your planet, he saw the actions of the Emperor's soldiers. We know that Dark Monk and the Emperor have lied to us, as well as kidnapping your wizards and children. But you, what are you doing here?
I need your help. Dark Monk and the Emperor have built a reactor on the Emerald Moon. This reactor is going to hurl the moon toward my planet, destroying life as we know it. We don't have much time. Dark Monk promised to make this happen at the next ceremony.
And what can we do?
The control center is on Island CX. The only way in is the passage which starts from the undergas. Fortunately, the rebels from above told me the local rebels would help me.
Do you have proof?
It's our secret identification sign. He just might be speaking the truth, Your Majesty.
But he's not a Muscovy. You will have to prove your courage and pass the test of truth before you can become one of us. Only then will we help you. Listen to me, Twinsenian. You must seize a weapon hidden behind one of the doors. Do what you can. There are no other rules.
You just found the Blowtron. Use it to shoot faster and more powerfully.
Excellent, Twinsen. You just grabbed the Blowtron. This weapon makes you our equal. You are now welcome in the village of the Muskebees, and we will help you reach the island CX. I not only own the key to the passage which leads there, I will also open the doors for you as soon as we arrive.
On guard! The Emperor's soldiers! They're attacking! They're all over us! Your Majesty, we can't hold them! They're already in the village! We must retreat! You must leave now or be captured!
You just picked up a gem. You just picked up a gem. You now own the Muskebees key fragment.
Hello?
The Queen has been captured, but some of our people managed to escape. They took shelter in the cave of the volcano.
Ferryman, if you please, take me across the raging seas. For a few gems, I'll take your boat. I cannot swim, I cannot float. Hello?
Whoever wants to cross the ocean of fire must pay the price. 4 gems is the fare. Where do you want to go?
The island of the volcano.
You just picked up a gem. You just picked up a gem. You just picked up a gem. You just picked up a gem.
Twinsen, you managed to escape?
Yes, but I have no clue where the others are.
The Queen has been captured, as well as a few of our dissident friends. By now, they must be locked up in the jails of the building company. The cells are in the administrative building, next to the warehouse.
I gotta find the Queen. Her Highness has the key of passage to Island CX.
You just picked up a gem. You just picked up a gem.
Ferryman, if you please, take me across the raging seas. For a few gems I'll take your boat. I cannot swim, I cannot float. Hello?
Whoever wants to cross the ocean of fire must pay the price. 4 gems is the fare. Where do you want to go?
The island of the Wanies.
Help me! Thank you. Thank you. I'd fallen and couldn't get up. What can I do to thank you?
Hey, how can I find the Queen of the Muscobees?
She's locked in the premises of the building company, the entrance of which is heavily guarded. But from the mine, you can access the nearest hangar. And from there, if you take the roof, you can reach the building where she's being held. Here, to thank you, take this gem.
You just picked up a gem.
Twinsen!
Your Majesty, I've come to free you, and ask you to open the door to the passage which leads to Island CX. My planet's being threatened, and I have to save it.
You're very brave, but I've got to face the Emperor. Soon I'll be transferred to his palace, and he'll come to interrogate me. So I suppose I'll just stay here. Here, take the key to the passage. Go and save your people.
You just found the key of the passage which leads to Island CX.
Ferryman, if you please, take me across the raging seas. For a few gems I'll take your boat. I cannot swim, I cannot float. Hello.
Whoever wants to cross the ocean of fire must pay the price. 4 gems is the fare. Where do you want to go?
The island of the musky bees.
You just picked up a gem. You just picked up a gem. You have found an itinerary token. You can now use an Esmer shuttle.
Here you are at last. I was waiting for you, Twinsen. Dark Monk told me a lot about you. It's over, Twinsen. You lost. To make your defeat even more bitter, I am going to tell you the truth. With all these beliefs, I was not master of my own planet. People had only ears for Dark Monk's priests. One day, a stranger landed on Zeelish and offered to pass himself off as Dark Monk. Together, we spread the belief that he was to fulfill the great prophecy. Of course, this is far from the truth. I don't know why, but Dark Monk wants to appropriate the magical energy contained in your planet. And since I want to become the master of Zeelish, we made a deal.
No way! I'm going to stop you!
Twinsen, Dark Monk is unbeatable. In his statue, he has built a machine capable of storing the magical energy that he intends to steal from your planet. My agents went to Twinsen to kidnap your wizards, since we needed them to attract the energy from your planet to Zeelish. But we were forced to kidnap the children because the wizards refused to cooperate. You were our only obstacle. But now, we have won. The destruction of Twinsen and the use of the machine will intervene during the next ceremony. And you cannot prevent me from triggering the lunar reactors.
You just seized the Emperor's sword. Now you can face the Hussars guarding the Emperor's palace.
Twinsen? Oh, Twinsen! It's me, Sandal. Twinsen, a cosmic cataclysm is on its way. The moon has started to move. Soon it's going to hurl itself against Twin Sun, destroying our planet. You must stop Dark Monk and prevent him from using that infernal machine he built inside the statue. With it, he could attract and steal the energy that we could use to stop the moon. You must get the 4 key fragments which are used in the ceremony and are protected by the Esmer races. With these fragments, the statue of Dark Monk will emerge from the crater. Once you stop, Dark Monk, you will have to come back to Twinsen, and in the Well of the Sendles, I will help you stop the moon. You now own the soup's key fragment. You now own the key to Dark Monk's temple. Plus, you just reached your last level of magic, Fireball. You just found the customer's umbrella. You have a ferry ticket. You just received your wizard's diploma. Plus, you just earned a new level of magic, Green Ball.
Hello.
If you want, mate, you can climb aboard my Leontine and I'll take you someplace for 10 liros. Okay then? Where to?
Celebration Island.
At last we meet again, Twinsen. But this time, you are too late. With the Emperor's help, I succeeded in deceiving the Esmers. Ironic, isn't it? They mistook me for the reincarnation of Dark Monk, and granted me divine powers that even I didn't possess. Thanks to those Esmers, these powers will be mine as soon as the moon collides with Twinsen.
And what did you do with the children and the wizards, you creep?
I needed the wizards to operate the machine I built in the statue. It'll attract the Sendel's energy from Twinsen's core and release it in the explosion. The children were only a ploy to coerce the wizard's obedience.
Funfrock, you suck big time, and I'm gonna take you out. And I don't mean for pizza.
Even you were part of my plan, fool of a quetch. The statue is in fact an antenna, and I needed the 4 fragments to place it in its ceremonial position. Now you will witness the destruction of your planet and my consecration as well. As soon as I activate the machine and the cosmic shock takes place, I will seize the Sendel's energy. It will make me a god in flesh as well as in name. Adieu!
Bravo! Thank you for saving us, Twinsen. It's Funfrock who's chained us to this machine. He's alive. He's come back. He's impersonating Dark Monk and he wants to destroy Twinsen.
I know, but where is he? And where are the children?
He's holding them prisoner in a cage like beasts. They're up there now in the statue's head. The access gate's closed, but we'll help. All the magic at our disposal is going to be channeled into breaking that thing down. Let's do it!
I'm off to save the children and face Funfrock. Get out of here and get Baldino on Otringal. We're gonna need his ship to get out of this mess.
Ready? Go!
So you followed me, you miserable maggot. You didn't get the picture, did you? Now it's too late. In a few minutes, your planet will be destroyed, and its energy will make me the equivalent of a god. For annoying me with the sight of you yet again, I'm going to sacrifice these children you love so dearly right in front of your eyes.
And when the stranger appears, alone capable of reuniting the four keys, Dark Monk will oppose him. In the ultimate celebration, the monsters and the gas will disappear. In forgetfulness, Dark Monk will go, and life will Zealish regain.
Twinsen, the Emerald Moon just resumed its normal trajectory. Twinsen has been saved.
Terrific! Thank you, Sendel. Without your help, I would never have succeeded.
It is I who must thank you. You saved us. Don't forget that we, the Sendels, are an integral part of Twinsen. I think we should also thank the Esmers.
What do you mean?
Well, the reactor was much too powerful, even for us. If they had not come to destroy it, I'm afraid we would not have succeeded. You have unmasked Funfrock in front of their eyes, when they thought he was Dark Monk, their savior. Thanks to your intervention, they've understood. That's why they came to our rescue.
These people are great. They're generous and honest. It's about time the people of Zeelish and Twinsen finally met.
Thank you, Twinsen. Without you, who knows what would have happened to our planet?
All thanks to you. Without your help, Sendel and I would never have been able to push the moon back.
Do not mention it. You have realized our prophecy. Our planet is once again the paradise it was at creation. You have saved Zeelish from the dictatorship that our emperor was preparing. And best of all, by preventing the imposter Funfrock from executing his plans, you have saved both our worlds.
Most important of all, peace is restored.